Joint Task Force is
Everyone on
seeking
the streets
recruits.
is safer, but
Anyone
you want a
with past
challenge?
military
I got one.
We've got to move this one. It's just not going to work.
What can I do for you?
Feng Shui expert at the cabinet. It'll work anywhere.
Just help me move it.
Where? Here?
Back a bit. Back a bit.
Here? Dude, it'll work here.
All right then, back to work.
How's this screwed up world treating you?
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they could put this whole thing underwater.
You should have turned back. This will be our pleasure.
This is perfect. Thank you.
You smoke? Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here, unopened.
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they could put this whole thing underwater. it, that was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Bad news. Looks like we got division agents for backup, but these guys out there, they just don't like... There's your goddamn bad news. Anyone who can still fight, start fighting like hell.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
I thought my luck had run out.
Come check this out.
Welcome back, I'm Rick Falassi, and you lucky bastard.
You are now entering a safe area.
And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery and can't catch the green poison like 95% of the rest of humanity. Oh no, you had it good. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah, we got a golden ticket, didn't we? It's like the fucking 80s all over again. But what I want to know is this. The green poison. Where'd it come from? Some yuppie scum millennial helicopter mom refusing to give her kids a goddamn measles shot? I wish. I hate those morons. But this ain't measles.
I got the best right here.
And that ain't the way the world works. And it ain't Ebola or Marburg. It didn't evolve in bat shit some monkey ate before some idiot ate the monkey. No. I tell you where it came from. It came from a lab. This is some designer shit, people. Somebody cooked this up on purpose. And maybe it got out by accident, or maybe they let it out on purpose. But either way, if you don't think the federal government is involved in some fucked up way or other, then A, you don't have my sources, and B, you've been comatose for the last 60 years. Because God knows there ain't no advantage for people who love power in a situation like this, right? Nah, never happen. Wake up, New York. Open your eyes. Think.
Hey, what are you looking for? Yeah, you want this. What you looking for, huh? Nobody's got a better selection. Come check this out.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody Everybody knows about the JTF, right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order. Keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks. I like the puppets say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us. What? They ain't the only ones out there. You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51? No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the
What you
Post.
looking for, huh?
No. Directive 51 is more your basic secret government takeover plan type deal. To provide what the spooks refer to as continuity of government. Doesn't sound so scary, does it? Until you find out how it works. Which is they got clandestine government agents embedded among us. And when Directive 51 goes out, those agents get activated. Our government has sleeper cells in our own goddamn country. NSA types who look and sound like you and me until their on switch gets flipped. And then what? They start rounding people up? Putting them in the camps? Executing us? I don't know, but the thing is, nobody knows. I mean, martial law is undemocratic, but at least it's transparent. Who these people are, what they're up to, it's all
Hey,
so
what are you looking for?
secret. Yeah, even the president probably doesn't know the details. Plausible deniability, folks. Plausible fucking deniability. Home of the free? My ass.
Anything here you want? Another time. What you looking for, huh?
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Come take a look. Best gear in the city. Check it out. Best gear for the streets, right here.
Your attention, please. Sporting goods equipment has been recovered and will be made available by the end of the week. All civilians are encouraged to participate in healthy exercise and activities.
Best gear in the city. Check it out. Just who I was looking for.
All come together on this. Help each
Your
other.
attention, please.
We're the orphans, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now? But it's about to get
Hey,
worse.
Agent. Let's have a chat. I got something to be interested in.
Crews of the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open.
Talk to you later, Agent.
And they're pouring across the river into the city, even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an
I got plenty of intel for you, Agent. Whenever you're ready. Talk to you soon.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right, get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
No agent has joined your team.
Oh, thanks for the rescue. Thought they worked me over pretty good.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Nobody better fuck.
I'd rather die
it's good
than
to
be
be
out.
out.
Get off our turf!
Uh-oh. This is gonna get messy.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll reach the main hull on your signal.
Some shit.
Bring it, pig!
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. Either dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
We need to talk. Cause I'm afraid I'm starting to lose it. This shit I'm hearing, well, let's just say it sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred to our present state of post-biological terrorism apocalypse as real life. Okay.
Hey there!
So,
Come on
I
over!
have not yet been able to confirm this firsthand. But I have reports of groups of people in containment suits roaming the city with flamethrowers, burning any and all evidence of virus contamination. Properties, bodies. Green poison's been there, they're lighting it up. Yeah, I hear all sorts of theories on who's responsible. Some say city workers like, I don't know, sanitation or something. I also heard government scientists, like the DCD cleaning up its mess. These nut jobs are apparently covered head to toe in hazmat gear with homemade flamethrowers. Now, maybe it's fucking aliens at this point, I believe anything. I know how it sounds. Like I've been saying, paranoia is the only sane response to the last few weeks. I'm trying to chase down something concrete, and when I do, you'll be the first to know about it. Just keep your eyes open, NYC. And remember, just because you're paranoid, don't mean they ain't out to get you.
Hey! Come take a look. Everything you need, I got. My customers always leave happy. Until later. Everything you need, I got.
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street. You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Riker's leadership. Let's take advantage of it. This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize them. They're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Thanks for the rescue. Thought I was a dead man there. They were pretty good. They're inside.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
You don't have a chance. Ought to be
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Hell of a shot.
Gonna light you up!
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Lifesaver. Yeah, I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Active echo beacon detected.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Loud here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. I reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Turn on the left.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
An agent on your team requires aid.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Easy now. I'm no danger to you.
Hey, can I do something for you?
Now entering a safe area.
Thanks for stopping by.
Except Staten Island. You're not a real borough. We'll ask you here again, wouldn't you know it? I keep trying to convince myself this is all just paranoid delusions.
exiting the safe area.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace her right there. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. Don't break anything.
Jesus. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna make it. They still got us.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Here we go!
You're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
rescue. Thought I was a dead man there. They were pretty good.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Hey, ready for some action yet? Ain't nothing could make me go back.
Warning. Additional hostiles advanced. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Well, ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had the...
You're going with me.
Not this time. I ain't done with this game.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
No, I know what you're saying. Get dark. Jesus, Ricky, you're usually such a glass half full kind of guy. I know it's hard to believe, but some of you know what I'm talking about. The Dark Zone. The Dark Zone. It reminds me of those 19th century maps of the British Empire. The ones where the interior of the second biggest continent on the planet just said, "Here be dragons." Nobody knows exactly what's there. Nobody's saying.
How's my new favorite customer? That's what I like to see.
We know they locked up a bunch of sick people in there. We know the folks trying to keep the peace, trying to treat the sick, trying to maintain at least some vestige of
Agent,
order.
let's talk.
Who forced to run for their lives. This order could not be maintained. The center would not hold. We know they left those who couldn't leave, left them to fend for themselves. Who remained? Who swarmed in to take advantage? Who, if anyone, controls this unmapped terra incognita?
Your attention, please. JTF Command would like to thank you for your patience during this difficult time. Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you.
For now, we see through a glass darkly. Now, nothing.
Come take a look.
Is one the glass? Is a mirror. If anyone listening out there has any information or first-hand knowledge of what the fuck is going on in the Dark Zone, you let me know. As for the rest of you, welcome to the jungle.
So, what looks good to you? Best gear for the streets, right here. Come take a look. Best gear for the streets, right here.
You're gonna like what you see. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited
Another
internet
satisfied
access
customer.
will soon be available at stations inside the tech.
Hey, come take a look.
We got a hell of a selection.
Hey,
Hey, you want something else? You let me know. Hey, gotta see you, please.
Your attention, please. Due to a scheduling error, group grief counseling has been rescheduled for Thursday afternoon. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Just who I was looking for.
got something new right here. Don't be shy.
Hey, I've got a target for you.
You want it, I got it. That's what I like to see.
Hey, Agent, let's have a chat. I got something you'll be interested in.
Let's talk.
Not that we haven't had our hands full here. We are the epicenter after all. But it's probably fair to say we've been so preoccupied with making it through the grindhouse flickering, we just assumed the rest of the world would be there waiting for us at the end. Not so fast. New numbers released today on the DCD website look shitty. Philly, Chicago, Atlanta, San Francisco, and LA, infection numbers are through the roof. You got martial law being enforced by state and national guards in every city in America. Interstate trucking disrupted, food's not getting delivered, food riots daily across the country. Hospitals are overloaded. No emergency services because the first responders have left to go help in bigger cities like ours. Power grids up and down, just like that. So what's my point? My point is, you're like me. You've been telling yourself the
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Out of this mess. But here's the thing.
今から行くよ僕らタイムフライヤー時を駆け上がるクライマー時のかくれんぼはぐれっこはもういいよ君は派手なクライヤーその涙止めてみたいなだけど君は拒んだこぼれるままの涙を見て分かった嬉しくて泣くのは悲しくて笑うのは僕の心が僕を追い越したんだよああこのまま僕たちの声が世界の端っこまで消えることなく届いたりしたらいいのになそしたらね二人でどんな言葉を放とう消えることない約束を二人でせーので言おう言葉の目をもう見れなくなったのは一体いつからだろうか何故だろうかああ雨の止むまさにその切れ間と虹の出発点終点とこの命果てる場所に何かがあるっていつも言い張っていたいつか行こうぜ生命も身と磨いたくの感情にそれでも君を見るよまた初めましての合図を決めよう したかいそれなのになぜ目も合わ わせやしないんだい。遅いよと怒る君、これでもやれるだけ飛ばしてきたんだよ。心が体を追い越してきたんだよ。君の髪や瞳だけで胸が痛いよ。同じ時を吸い込んで話したくないよ。遥か昔から知るその声に生まれて初めて何を言えばいい。君の全然前世から僕は君を探し始めたよ。その不吉祥な笑い方をめがけてやってきたんだよ。君が全部なくなってチリチリになったって、もう迷わない、また一から探し始めるさ。むしろゼロからまた宇宙を始めてみようか。どっから話すかな、君が眠っていた間のストーリー。何億何光年分の物語を語りに来たんだよ。けどいざその姿この目に映すと、君も知らぬ君とじゃれて戯れたいよ。君の消えぬ痛みまで愛してみたいよ。銀河何個分かの果てに出会えた、その手を壊さずどう握ったならいい。君の全然前世から僕は君を探し始めたよ。その騒がしい声と涙をめがけやってきたんだよ。そんな革命前夜の僕らを誰が止めるというんだろう。もう迷わない君のハートに旗を立てるよ。君は僕から諦め方を奪い取ったの。し始めるさ。何光年でもこの歌を口ずさみながら
Prendi un po', dammi un po', l'anima cerca posizione certa ma la strada è deserta. Fuori come dentro voglio solo stare comodo. La mia nemica è solamente la fretta. E stare male non mi importa più. Sono in controllo di me stesso ora che sono andato senza camminare. Catapultato in una vita nuova. Ci vuole cura, togliere le schegge e la mano sicura e le dita fresche, a stare fuori dalle logiche del gregge, a dire come si è invece di come si vorrebbe. Sale come febbre che io non voglio perdere, senti come urgente è lungo le mie vertebre. Sale come febbre che io non voglio perdere, senti come urgente è. E non mi importa più di tutto ciò che è stato, non c'è la rabbia e la paura che mi ha spaventato. Adesso sono qui dove tu mi hai lasciato, tra le mie braccia stringo ciò che sono diventato. Ora sto bene, io ora sto bene, ora sto bene, io ora sto bene, ora sto bene, ora sto bene. Dai a fondo quando scatta il panico, come pensarmi già da quell'altra parte del valico. Sono come le nuvole con la mia pioggia a carico, e stare male non mi importa più. Sono in controllo di me stesso ora che sto imparando come camminare. 2000 strade in una vita sola, io divago, diviso tra le due cose che amo, come il dottor Zivago. Ho fatto il miracolo, in viaggio tra le due sponde del lago, la carpa è diventata un drago e ho affilato le unghie. Chi mi capisce mi raggiunge, o lo fa quando sarò arrivato al dunque. Non posso più aspettare di accontentare chiunque, se so che non ci riuscirei comunque. E non mi importa più di tutto ciò che è stato, non c'è la rabbia e la paura che mi ha spaventato. Adesso sono qui dove tu mi hai lasciato, tra le mie braccia stringo ciò che sono diventato. Sono diventato questo, al resto non ci penso più, basta un attimo adesso. Al resto non ci penso più, sono diventato questo. Al resto non ci penso più, basta un attimo adesso. Al resto non ci penso più e non mi importa più di tutto ciò che è stato. Non c'è la rabbia e la paura che mi ha spaventato. Adesso sono qui dove tu mi hai lasciato, tra le mie braccia stringo ciò che sono diventato. Ora sto bene, io ora sto bene, ora sto bene, io ora sto bene, ora sto bene, io ora sto bene. Ora sto bene, io ora sto bene, ora sto bene, io ora sto bene, ora sto bene, io ora sto bene.
Tryna get the bands, mariachi, boom, cut the sample, I'ma grill it, hibachi, and I've been on 10.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Greetings and welcome to 2K Sports. I rarely say greetings, but I just did. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, alongside Kenny and Shaq. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Washington Wizards. Looking at the last game for Washington, it was a loss to the Timberwolves. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page here. And the Bucks have some fantastic wing players on their team. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jabari Parker. How well do these two complement each other, Jet?
Giannis and Parker, they both attack the rim. You know, the injury slowed Parker down early, but, you know, Giannis is what they call the freak. He is a guy who can do things differently than any other person can. He can probably play 4 spots. Parker is going to be tough to guard as he gets more experience.
How do you compare the two, Shaq?
Well, Parker is more skilled of the two, but Giannis is more athletic. I don't know where you guys went to school at, but Giannis does not start with the G. It's Giannis. I know how to read. 4 degrees, baby.
It's silent.
Time for tip-off as we send it over to Evan Arlen.
in the morning, shining like a star, you should have seen it.
Denver, what are you doing, man?
Staying loose, man. What's up?
You know we have a weight room for that, right?
Yeah, whatever, man. I got 8 more days left in this contract, man. I gotta be in tip-top shape.
All right, well, just don't hurt yourself.
Whatever, Prez.
Welcome to BMO Harris Bradley Center. We are in Milwaukee, the home of the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a bit. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Timberwolves.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
You could see them trying to find some sort of rhythm on the offensive end, but the more they forced it, the less effective it was.
And here we're halfway through the season, Doris. This is where the young players can start to look like they're hitting the wall, like it's fatigue mentally and physically.
Well, there's no question about that. In college, you play a max 36, maybe 40 games. So you start to hit the 42-point mark in the NBA, you're thinking, oh my goodness, I've got another half of this season to play. And just the physical and mental thought of that can be draining on young guys.
Most of these players, they'll get that second win. Wouldn't you say they get past that so-called wall?
Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with, okay, what are the guys that have been through this? How are they teaching them? Are they eating well? Are they getting the rest that's necessary? So much of what happens in the NBA is about what are the guys who've done this before doing to help the young guys.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Porter and Morris, the duo at forward. Wall out there with Thornton, and it's Gortat in at the 5. Free throw good by Parker. All with it. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. He kicks it to Thornton. Back to Wall. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
It is hard to dispute that the extra boards leading to extra possessions, converting on crucial baskets made all the difference.
Here's Thornton. His last outing, 16 points for him. Cloak loose. Outside, Wall. Wall missing again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kept alive, Parker. And it's sent back by Morris.
Well, the tools, the instincts to do this on a more regular basis are certainly there for Markieff Morris. He gets every bit of that one.
And again, Washington, no good. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And that one's good. Parker. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wall against Young. Outside, Wall. Pass to Thornton. Can they get it? And the shot falls short this time.
Ill-advised shot there.
You know, I really expected him to swing that one back around.
Prez with the screen for Middleton. Inside. Unloads from 9. That's good from Prez on the assist by Middleton. Prez has got his first 2 points. And just a roster note for this game, they have made the decision to bring Denver Levins in on a 10-day contract. Looks like he's back with the team.
And a wrinkle about this story is the rest of the team specifically asked for Levens to return. Even though he didn't play, they wanted his presence on the bench and in the locker room. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Count that one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Wall, following the basket by Prez. Morris kicks to Gortat. Clock at 6. Back to Morris. And it's Wall in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, catch and shoot opportunities. More efficient. Wall gaining confidence every year in that shot.
Now here's Prez. Guarded by Porter. Young outside. Out to the wing. And Monroe kicks to Prez. And off the glass. That one's good. Prez has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Morris a screen. It's deflected.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Bucks leading by 8. Now let's find out what head coach Scott Brooks had to say to David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, obviously not much success in the matchup this season, and I talked to the coach about what they can do to avoid the season sweep tonight. He said, look, we've struggled, but I feel we haven't played our best game on offense. If we can minimize mistakes and stop beating ourselves, I think we have a shot. So we'll see if they can stop shooting themselves in the foot tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
And you do that by sharing the basketball. Move the rock until you get a good look. And that's what coach is asking them to do.
One of last year's flashiest free agent signings, 3 years, $60 million.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on them, guys. Bring it in, let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Close off that lane without completely ignoring the perimeter.
Morris a screen, and Thornton kicks to Wall. He feeds it to Morris. Baseline J on the way, and he drops that one in.
Well, this is how Morris makes his living. Lethal on the mid-range jumper.
Bucks leading by 8. Young dishes to Prez. Parker passes to Prez. Another shot. Young's shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And here's Wall. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Good on the triple.
Well, terrific ball movement there, and once again, John Wall finds the right man at the right time.
Parker outside. Screened by Young. Now Parker. A 17-point game for him in the win against New York. 3 on the clock. Craig Monroe again. Monroe's got 6 points. Wizards trail by 7. All with it. He's picked up by Parker. Porter, no luck.
Incredible defense. Takes real courage to risk getting posterized and come up with a big stop.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Here's Prez. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the Bucks with some changes. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Parker. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Chris Middleton. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Mahimi's checked in for Gortat. Nicholson comes in for Markeith Morris. Sadaransky's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Burke in for John Wall. Now here is Dellavedova. Right now averaging about 5 points a game.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And they're doing it by working the ball inside and getting those high-quality looks in the paint. That's been their recipe.
Burke with it, defended by Young. Burke kicks to Mahimi. Pass to Thornton to end the run. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Bucks leading by 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's a good screen. Off the pick. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. And the Wizards looking to build a new practice facility south of the Verizon Center on the grounds of the former St. Elizabeth's Hospital. Doors expected to be completed in 2008. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness. It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
You know a lot of them. Who stands out as being some of the great players just to talk about the game within this league?
Well, LeBron James, I think, does a really nice job for me of answering questions in a very thoughtful manner. You'll see him just take a second to process whatever it is I've asked and then really try to give the fan at home a sense of what he was thinking in that particular matchup.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He's a very, as you know, such a cerebral player, and that translates to the postgame.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that one misses. Well, with teams making their playoff push, you know, parity between the teams is the biggest goal of all the leagues. The NBA more than tripling revenue share. The little guys are in much better position now than they were a few years ago, and maybe even more competitive now than they were a couple years ago.
That would have been like investing in Kevin Harlan's stock 20 years ago.
You'd be on the streets. You'd be in trouble.
I do think as a professional organization, and this is where the NFL has mastered things, right? Everybody should have an opportunity to win your championship, and I think that's the beauty of the NBA. Every decision they make is trying to line up the ducks so that everybody is equally positioned to have a chance to win.
It can't be done overnight,
no.
And it really is a reflection maybe more on the front office than on the play of the court. It's who you've got on your team.
Kevin, I'm a big believer in this. Not only should we show the head coach's record, let's show the GM's record.
I like that. The Wizards have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Mahimi. That one is no good. Bucks leading by 14. Three-pointer, Dellavedova, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the feed to Nicholson. Yes, that goes in.
Coaches can't get enough of those easy looks in the post.
Young dishes to Prez. Back to Young. Now here's Prez. He's guarded close and stolen by Thornton. From deep, finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Over to the wing. Now here is Dellavedova. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
You know, it looked like their guys, he just sort of wasn't paying attention to the play, his surroundings. Those can be costly mistakes depending on the game situation.
Wizards trail by 12. Thornton with it. 6 points for him. To the inside, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And a look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Wizards.
And you see not a lot of corner threes. The defense doing a good job of closing out and denying those shorter distance triples. That's what the smart teams have to do.
Here's Burke. 9 points last game. He dishes it to Nicholson.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Offensive rebound, Henson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. Justice Young, number 1.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Henson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wizards trail by 13. The pass to Satoransky from downtown, rebounded by the Bucks. Prez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Young outside. There's the lob to Prez, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Looking here at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
And Thornton kicks to Mahinmi. Here's Burke. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here is Dellavedova, guarded closely. Prez kicks to Young. Dishes it to Henson. 5 on the clock. Got it from 16 feet. Young's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for the Bucks. Carter Williams comes in for Young. And a switcher also for Washington. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Andrew Nicholson. And here is Burke. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Stolen by Henson. Now Carter Williams. There's the dish to Henson. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. Nicholson comes in for Jason Smith. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And John Wall's subbed in for Burke. So on the floor for Washington, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then it's Gortat, then it's Wall, and it's Satoransky in at the 2.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 19 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
He has made you wonder how the defense is going to scheme and try to stop him tonight. My thought is, whatever they do choose, he may have an answer for it.
Out left of the wing. Porter kicks to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul.
Dorsey spent a lot of time covering basketball in the Big East back at Providence. You were all Big East as well. Who are some of your favorite NBA players to come out of that terrific conference?
Well, the two guys that come to mind are Chris Mullin and Patrick Ewing. Now, I was a Georgetown Hoya fan because I love John Thompson. He's a Providence College grad. And I told Chris Mullin that he was absolutely horrified. He said, DB, how could you be a fan of the Georgetown Hoyas and all that Hoya paranoia? I said, Chris, I loved your sweet stroke, but the Hoyas were my team.
Such a physical conference, too. And I think they brought a whole new texture to the game of college basketball.
Oh, there's no question. To me, that's when I became a fan of college basketball. I chose Providence College because I was a Big East fan.
Kidding.
Oh, no question about it.
I think about Dave Gavitt, too. The late, great Dave Gavitt. I know you knew him, you respect him. His legacy lives on.
You know, Kevin, the thing about Dave Gavitt is he's one of the rarest type of individuals, those with vision.
Well said. And Monroe with the basket on the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Wall. They set the pick. Goes up off the...
Oh, my God.
That's how you attack. Wow.
How'd he do that? Well, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Parker passes to Prez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. The past month has been surreal. 1st in rebounding, 1st in assists, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Look at Milwaukee. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Washington, 10 games behind.
And I think for Milwaukee, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
Young outside. Pass to Monroe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Here's Prez. Levens dishes to Prez. Out to Parker. To the middle. Inside. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 17.
You know, he's been so accurate from the floor tonight, really helping them stay ahead.
And Wall kicks to Sederansky. Back to Wall. Down low. Gortat. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe. Well, you just have to love the motor of Gortat. Always is moving to open space doors, keeping the defense on their toes. And when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be crashing.
Well, I think, Kevin, you would agree that very few other big men move as much as Gortat. He's got great timing on when to dive in for a rebound, and his movement creates so much chaos for opponents. And I think it also opens up opportunities for the guys around him. You know, just looking at Marcin Gortat in his career, it's hard to find a more consistent player at that center spot. You know, he always shoots an efficient rate from the floor, doesn't miss a lot of time due to injuries, and you can always expect him to be available.
And Washington making a change here. Burks is checked in. And the second free throw, good. With Gortat, he's been a double-double machine for teams ever since he became a starter.
Well, I think it just speaks to the effort that Gortat gives on the floor, Kevin. You know he's going to use that great footwork to get you scores from the low box. And you also like that he can get you production without needing the offense to run through him. That's just terrific team basketball leading to a bucket. Great feed, better finish.
Now, here's Porter. He's covered closely. Feeds to Nicholson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Monroe kicks to Levens. To the wing right side. Parker passes to Prez. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Well, with that 7'1" wingspan for Otto Porter, he can provide some shot blocking.
Burke with it. There's Porter with the three. Rebound by Parker. Here's Prez. And here's Levens. That's tipped. Young against Wall. Kicks it to Porter. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, a really bad collective mental lapse. They are fortunate he missed that.
Parker's shot is off.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Yeah, as we just saw, you don't always have to get the block to make a defensive impact.
Back to Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. It's Wall with the drive.
It just comes off so aggressively. Wall so hard to guard.
And Monroe, a bucket on the assist by Young. And 12 points for Greg Monroe.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Nicholson, covered by Parker. Nicholson kicks to Burke. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Milwaukee leading by 16. Young with no one around. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Wall kicks to Nicholson. To the paint, here's Burke. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in, let's go. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Point where 2 years ago, Greg Popovich says, Kevin, and you've been calling the NBA a lot longer than I have, you can't win without the three-point ball. It's simply impossible. Would you say that that's been the single most significant change?
Probably brought more in focus with what Curry and Thompson have done. I love the ball movement.
It's a lot of fun.
The game is so much more pleasing to the eye now than, say, in the 90s.
Okay, and let me ask you this. So we talk about the three-point shot. The other thing with Golden State, and you mentioned Stephen Clay, this small ball, is that sort of a revolutionary thing that perhaps is not going to go back?
Well, the athletic ability, the length of their arm span, the ability to jump, they can almost equal what a big man would do, even in a smaller frame, a different kind of form, and maybe they've been able to adjust that way. I mean, what do you think? It's
as you know, and you know this better than I do, it's a sort of a reactionary league. And so you saw a team like Washington go away from a double low post that got them to the Eastern Conference Finals, try to play small, and they take a step back.
Yes, good point. Wizards trailed by 17. Morris outside. Now Carter Williams. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Greg Monroe is now the man in the middle with Milwaukee, and he wants the responsibility of leading the team. He said being a leader comes with the territory, but it's not extra pressure. I want to be a leader. I'm just trying to set an example. Come in every day and do what I need to do. Hopefully that's something everyone can pick up. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. This was the team he chose. He wants that responsibility. Henson in the post, guarded by Mahimi, and Henson gets it to go on the assist from Prez.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Once they allow him to get that deep, it's over. Turn the lights out.
Back to Burke. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. No coverage that time. 6 points for Otto Porter Jr.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
Here's Henson, and the rejection by Mahimi. Thornton dishes to Burke. Mahimi, a screen on Carter Williams. Burke, the pass to Mahimi. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Young up top, Burke covering. Jumper off the screen. Young's shot is off. Wizards trail by 17. Inside, here's Morris. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Boy, when you see Markieff Morris, you can't help but think about what went down in Phoenix with him. There certainly was some fighting going on between him and other teammates. He demanded a trade several times, eventually just taken out of the rotation, even though his skill was good enough to be on the floor.
With Morris and his Phoenix exit, eventually, Doris, he was traded to the Wizards, and that was a move that was probably best for everyone involved.
Right, Kevin. It made you wonder why they didn't do it sooner. Things started to go south in Phoenix when Markieff felt betrayed by the organization for trading his brother away. And luckily, all that's in the past, and Markieff can focus on just playing basketball.
Here's Porter. The shot that time, not on target. And so we wrap up the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 15. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, the stats say you have been the big factor for your team inside. Is it fair to say you're controlling the paint?
Yeah, man, I'm doing the best I can out there, you know. Coach is always stressing that if we're on the glass, you got a good chance of winning the game. So I'm out here doing what I can to help make that happen.
You certainly have done your share in the first half, man. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. All right, back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
Yeah, he's moving so fast through the lane. He's beating defenders to the spot, and then you're in a position where the only thing to do, foul him.
Parker and Monroe together inside. Chris Middleton is out there with Young, and it's Prez in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Morris. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Morris has got 8 points.
Just a really good finisher inside. Morris showing aggressiveness at the point of attack.
And Young kicks to Prez. Monroe right side. It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. Washington fast break. And he goes big with the dunk right over Prez.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, and he's not going to let an opportunity like that get away. I mean, he's just going to go hard to the bucket.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. That one goes in, and it's 7 points for Parker. Wizards trail by 15. Down low, stolen by Monroe. Young in the corner. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Bucks #1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Middleton against Thornton. Back to Wall. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Morris with a screen on Parker. Wall dishes to Morris. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, clear breakdown on defense. They're fortunate that he didn't make them pay.
Got that one up quick. He's got 15.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Wizards trail by 19. And Wall kicks to Thornton. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboards.
You know, and a lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the carom.
Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Yeah, their focus, their toughness, energy, it's all been on the high end of the register. And they're...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Remember, you're my Pippen, and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
He's been positively spectacular. Tops in scoring, first in three-point shooting, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
There's a screen by Gortat. Porter kicks to Wall. Got a hand on it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Prez passes to Parker. Bucks passing it around. Now here's Prez. He's got 19. Screen by Monroe. 4 on the shot clock. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gortat's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith dishes to Porter. Stolen by Monroe. And here we go. The Bucks running again. And finish off by Prez.
And Prez is the last guy you want to let get hot if you are the defense. And when he's scoring like this, the D is in trouble.
Knocked away. Young with the steal. The finish. An explosive finish there from Young.
And he might not do it too often, but Young can get some good lift if he has a path to the rim.
Thornton with it. He's got 6. Here's Porter. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Porter's got 8 points.
Well, not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work by Porter.
Here's Middleton, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And last year, really an interesting one for Chris Middleton. You know, he signed the monster 5-year, $70 million contract in the offseason, and immediately there was all this speculation as to whether or not, one, was he worth it? Two, would he continue to work and improve? And you know what? He came out of the gate and really took all of the numbers across the board up. And I think that put to bed, I should say, all the doubters about whether or not this guy was deserving of that contract.
Plumlee is checked in for the Bucks. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Jabari Parker. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Nicholson's checked in. Middleton hits them both. One thing about Chris Middleton, he's not just a scorer, Greg. He has developed quite the reputation on defense as well.
And his athleticism, the 6'11 wingspan, makes him extremely disruptive. Plays the passing lanes well. At times, he can be bullied by stronger players, but overall, Middleton is the total package.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Wall kicks to Thornton. Screen by Smith. To the paint, here's Nicholson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
Boy, that's good ball movement down low to set up that bucket.
Pass to Teletovic. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Thornton. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Prez. He feeds it to Middleton. From deep. Young's shot is off.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Wall, that's good.
If he consistently makes that three-point shot, John Wall's game to me is MVP caliber.
And Young kicks to Teletovic. Unloads. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Teletovic has got his first points in this one. Outside, Wall. The feed now to Thornton. Great D that time for Middleton.
That was an extremely weak screen. I mean, he clearly didn't want to sacrifice his body right there. You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
And Wall kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Thornton. Smith sets the pick for Thornton. The pass to Nicholson. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And a wide open look for Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, they're fighting the good fight, but he's not helping a difficult situation by missing this way.
There's the lob to Prez. And look at the alley-oop lay-in from Orange Juice. Great connection on that pass.
There wasn't any doubt that play would be finished by them. That great stuff from Prez and Young.
Outside, Wall. Dishes it to Thornton. Passes it to Nicholson. Back to Thornton. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And then for Washington, Mahimi comes in for Nicholson. And it's Burke in for Marcus Thornton. So it's Washington now, just 2 to shoot. The putback. The rebound by Young. Young's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Teletovic's shot is good. Teletovic has got 4 points this quarter.
So aggressive, Teletovic, easily able to finish through contact.
Now here's Wall. Defended by Dellavedova. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And last season, John Wall said he felt that he is a top 3 point guard in the NBA. While he certainly is up there, that is a pretty bold statement to make. So that being said, Doris, where do you feel he falls?
Well, you know, this is an interesting time in the NBA. Some call it the golden age of point guards, and most will agree he is a top 6 or 7 point guard and has some areas he can improve on. And with how his career arc is trending, I would say he's very close to being a top 3 point guard in the league, just not quite there yet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. John Henson's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Onda Tecumbo comes in for Prez. And it's Carter Williams in for Young.
I think if you think about the climb of this Wizards franchise in the Eastern Conference, you closely associate it with their star point guard, John Wall.
Antetokounmpo passes to Teletovic. Misses in close. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Porter kicks to Burke. Wizards shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Morris pairs with Gortat down low. Wall out there with Burke. And it's Thornton in at the small forward position. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Wizards passing it around. Morris, no good. Bucks leading by 22. The dish to Parker. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Wall. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. And Middleton kicks to Prez. To the inside, Monroe. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Wall dishes to Morris. Thornton with it. He's picked up by Parker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Justice Young. Doris, we've seen more teams look to expand their offenses and stretch teams out. You can't analyze the NBA now without using the word spacing to look at a play.
Yeah, it almost makes you feel like perhaps that post play is being phased out of the game. I don't like that. To me, some of my best memories is watching Hakeem Olajuwon deliver the dream shake on the block, or Patrick Ewing, overpower somebody. What's your take? I mean, do you think this is something that is simply cyclical, Kevin, where the post play is out of it, or do you see a time where maybe it comes back in?
Well, you've talked about the influence of a Steph Curry and what his long-range shooting means for all these young kids playing on playgrounds around the world.
Right.
They're intrigued by it. They're going to work at it. They see future glory for themselves.
Correct.
I think spacing is here. I think seeing players move without the ball, cutting without the ball, enjoying the passing, enjoying the dribbling. They're bringing in parts of the game which are so eye-pleasing, so fun to watch. I'm sure it's fun to play, too.
No question. I think, obviously, there's something so exciting to the team making the three and so demoralizing to the team that's having it done to them.
Think of how few players are the size 7-footers, 6'8", 7'2", that have that kind of size, that can play that kind of game. You're talking about a very small number.
You're 100% right.
A lot of 6'2", 6'1", 6'3" kids out there,
no
boys
question.
and girls that can play that kind of game.
We keep talking about Steph Curry. Draymond Green may be revolutionizing the NBA as much as Steph Curry.
Yes, good point. And that one's good by Gortat.
Coming off the screen, head is always up. John Wall surveys the floor.
Down low, cuts off the pass. Here's Thornton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Young. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Wall kicks to Thornton. Here is Gortat. Feeds it to Wall. Play styles change, as do leagues. Doris, with the influx of more overseas players in the NBA, what have you noticed in the change in play style?
This is a really fascinating aspect to me, because what happens overseas is young players are forced to play with a shorter shot clock than formative years in the United States. And I think the reason you see Europeans so much better developed and skilled is because they're having to be multi-tooled from their earliest days. And I think that makes them more well-rounded basketball players.
That is so interesting. And I've always thought, too, the Hubie Browns, the Mike Fratellos of the world, going over there summer after summer, running clinics and exporting this great game of basketball to Europe.
I think Kevin, your point is well said, and those two guys are great friends. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find someone, any individual, who's influenced more generations of basketball players than Hubie Brown.
Bravo. Bravo. Morris with a screen on Parker. Wall passes to Gortat. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
You know, completely in rhythm. He's been deadly from a number of spots, but too many of their guys aren't playing well enough.
And Young, here we go. Middleton dishes to Young. Here's Prez. Middleton outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Gortat with a screen on Middleton. Thornton with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
Yeah, they've dominated that category in this one. It's reflected in the score.
Prez passes to Monroe. Young outside. Kicks to Prez. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Morris. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Porter. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, I think Porter's good enough shooter to be a zone buster, able to find the seams, hit the mid-range.
Young against Porter. Middleton dishes to Parker. And the NBA allows more fouls than college with 6, but some feel it might not be enough as it affects games too heavily. We lose some of our best players too early, some say. What is the right amount? Too much, too little? What do you think?
Well, I think they're right where they need to be perfectly frank. And if you remember in college basketball, the Big East, when Patrick Ewing was playing there, they went to 6 fouls, and I thought the level of physicality became absurd on the college level. However, it's different on the NBA. I don't think that 6th foul, it's the perfect amount for this league. I get that the fans want the stars to be on the floor. 6 fouls over a 48-minute game is absolutely perfect.
All with it, now guarded by Levins. Morris a screen. Wall wide open. Washington gets it back.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Morris a screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Prez. Pass to Henson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The first one falls. Washington making some changes. Eddie's checked in, and Zedaransky subbed in for Gortat. Both good from the line that time. Well, the competition committee, Doris, is always looking at new ideas, looking at the NBA from so many different angles, so many different levels. Do you have a take on switching to the top 16 seeding in the playoffs, for instance? I know that's been a topic of late.
You know, one of my favorite things about the NBA is they are always on the cutting edge of self-evaluation. And if they identify a weakness, then they're going to be proactive and make a change. The most fair way to seed in the playoffs is to pick the 8 best teams from the 2 respective conferences. Divisions clearly perhaps had a place in the past. They no longer do. Let's seed everybody 1 to 8. It's the fairest, easiest way to get the best teams competing in the fairest fashion. So I 100% agree to seeding 1 through 8 regardless of division.
And here is Burke. The pass to Zedaransky. Screen by Smith. And Zedaransky kicks to Smith with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. Guys, depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Prez. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a...
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
You can feel the love that this crowd has for them. I think the passion of their supporters made a huge difference in tonight's outcome.
And Zedaransky kicks to Nicholson. The Wizards working the ball around now, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, you give him that kind of space, he's going to make you pay for it.
30 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Levens passes to Young. Here's Prez. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Zedaransky. And not sure what he was thinking there. To the inside. And slam dunk by Henson.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, another triple-double for you. How many more of these are we going to see from you this year?
Man, I hope a lot more, man. Look, I felt like tonight it helped the team get the win. So if I can keep playing this way, should mean good things for us, you know? Look, we were on a roll tonight, so shout out to my teammates on that W.
Yeah, you big shout out, no question. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yo, Just. My man, you were being awfully generous tonight.
Hey, man, you know, somebody's got to do it.
Felt like it was Christmas out there with all those assists you were passing out.
Sometimes I got to do that. Serve.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. Another triple-double from him. Made it showtime for most of the evening, something he's getting used to this season. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
You want to talk about domination? You want to talk about domination? This is it tonight. The combination of talent, competitive spirit was unmatched tonight. Adjustments were made by the other side, but when they made them, he adjusted right back.
He took his rebounding to another level tonight, fellas. He was beyond good. I mean, he was, what's the word I'm looking for? That's right, stupendous. Great instincts, great intensity. It was all working for him.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Y'all never come to me. Yeah. All she hit me with is come and see me for once.
So you know why they can't cut me? I got a good nickname now. Crash.
Crash? Why Crash?
I crash the parties. I do what's unexpected. Boom, bam, crash.
Oh, all right, Crash.
See? Now if they try and cut me, they're cutting me because they're hating on my creativity. Think about it.
Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Y'all don't ever come to me.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you said to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I missed you in the basement.
There he is. What's up, man? What's going on?
Hey, man, what's up with you?
Man, just trying to do my thing out here.
Oh, yeah, but are y'all making the playoffs or what?
Hey, we working on it. We got some work to do, but we'll see.
All right.
What's up with you, though, man? I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Oh, man, I'm over here in Barcelona.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, it's good. And we in the playoffs right now. Yeah, man, you know I'm holding it down. I'm averaging about 25 a game right now.
Word?
Yeah, it's cake, man. And I've been watching you too, Prez. Man, hey, make sure you let them know who the first one to show you the ropes was.
Well, who, you?
Don't play like it wasn't me.
No, look, man, I taught you.
What'd you teach me?
Something. I can't remember, but something.
No, seriously. Keep it up, Prez, for real. Everybody's watching you.
Appreciate
you. I'm expecting some MVPs and trophies soon.
Oh, I'm working on it. Trust me. You and me both, man. There's no reason we can't get it together.
You're right. All right, well, listen, I got a jet, bro, so holla at me.
All right, man. You know it. Let's not let too much time pass next time we talk.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
All right.
Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I'm missing you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know.
Yeah. Opportunity be knocking. Opportunity be knocking. You got kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. All my life I was a now I pull the truck up. Same stuck up. Now she wanna see me hanging out the window screaming what? No more tough luck. A different glove is what I'm cut from. Baby, oh my lord. The cops chasing Bronson in the all-white Ford. I'm on that all-night tour. I'm alright, but I'm off that raw. I'm in the road, dancing salsa on the top floor. You would swear I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not, Lord. Hot, every city that we go singing. Heads high, what they know. All I do is eat oysters and speak 6 languages and 3 voices. It's Adriatic summers on a sailboat. Don't even try to call, I'm not available for nothing. Unless it's stupid paper. How about the Studebaker with Anita Baker? Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let 'em in. I kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. I feel so alive, I think I myself. I should kiss myself. I'm staring at the man inside the mirror. The reflection shows a wolf, though. I'm still cute. All my women play the serve me plates of melon and prosciutto. Left-handed make the fender cry. Count money with a reverent smile, a devil's eye. Half Cherokee and Gemini. Dump Pete from Jump Street and turn your chest plate to lunch meat. I'm in a looking like a young me. Now these don't wanna be chubby. I switched the season, now the hair's curl. Tan skin, I need a girl. Cause James Brown said it's a man's world. In a Trans Am twirl. And the handle made of pearl. That's just daddy's little girl. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let 'em. Kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. Opportunity be knocking. Opportunity be knocking. Please. sweet. Mr. Baklava, we tryna be broke.
On your marks, get set.